Okay, here he comes. A very charismatic guy from Texas, from the Lion's Den gym, which is Ken Shamrock's gym, Mr. Guy Mezger. Now, he's a pretty good kickboxer. He's an even better grappler, former king of pancrase here in Japan. So he can stand up and he can fight on the ground. He's had some great opponents, big wins. What do you see, Eddie?
Well, I talked to him earlier. He says he's too strong for Wanderlei. Too big, too strong, too tall for those knees. He knows his last fights were a little boring. That's what he told me. He admitted it. But thinks this fight will definitely be more exciting. Absolutely.
You know, I personally think that Guy has not really put forth his best effort yet, because he's got so many tools that, you know, I mean, with his punching, he's boxed, he's kickboxed, he's fought in pancrase, and he's fought in Vale Tudo and freestyle, mixed martial arts, what have you. So this may be his come-out performance. We'll see. Referee checking his gloves. Guy Mezger's got those model good looks. He's got the Superman shirt on tonight. He's got the whole Lion's Den team behind him.
I'll tell you what, when those Lion's Den walk into a restaurant, and I've seen it, or the hotel we were staying at, I mean, they're an imposing force.
They really are. They got some big guys in that corner of Mr. Guy Mezger.
About 2 tons of muscle, to be exact.
In the red corner, from Brazil, Warnderlei Silva!
Oh boy, Warnderlei Silva. This guy is a proverbial wild man from the jungles. He comes from Curitiba, Brazil, way down in South America. He's from the Shootbox Academy, which Master Rujamar Federico there on the right, and his corner man on the left, Jose Pele Landi. Warnderlei Silva in the white shirt, folks. This man is dangerous, Eddie.
I talked to him about Guy Mezger's height. I asked him if it would be a problem getting his knees up there. It was a problem against Tito Ortiz. He's not worried about it. He's aware of his height, but he thinks his best asset are his hands. We'll see.
You know, it's funny you should mention that, because many people have seen Warnderlei fight, and he comes from a strong Muay Thai background at the Shootbox Academy down there in Curitiba. So we've seen him knock guys out with knees. We've seen him even knock guys out with punches, but he also mentioned his punches and his submissions. So we might be able to see some submissions from Warnderlei Silva tonight. A very focused individual. He's been here in Pride before. He fought Daijiro Matsui, won. He fought Bob Schreiber, choked him out in the Pride Fighting Championship Grand Prix opening round in January of this year. So he's not a newcomer here to Japan.
He's extremely confident. This is business as usual for Warnderlei. I asked him if he had any special training for this fight. He said absolutely not. It's just another fight for him. He's going to come right at him. Attack, attack, attack.
One thing that Warnderlei Silva did say, and I'll quote him on this, he said, "I'm certain that my fight with Guy Mezger is going to be the best fight in this Pride."
The match consists of 2 10-minute rounds.
There he is, from the Lion's Den, Guy Mezger from the USA. Warnderlei Silva, a very intense and intimidating individual.
Here we have a clash of 2 strikers with completely opposite styles. Mezger is a kickboxing technician, wide variety of strikes, coming from all angles.
Warnderlei's the wild man, coming straight at you, 100%.
Mezger, a finesse counterpuncher.
And here we go, round 1, Mezger versus Warnderlei Silva.
Mezger promising to be a little more aggressive tonight.
Oh, here we go. Trading jabs. Mezger with that left kick. And they're circling. Vanderlei going with the right low kick. Mezger checks it. Both men wanting to get busy. And there he goes with the right hand. Vanderlei slips it back. Vanderlei using some side-to-side motion in this fight. Usually he comes straight in. Mezger made some comments to that effect that he does come straight in with no head movement.
It looks like Mezger's throwing his right hand with a little more power than usual.
But there's that left kick and a left hand over the top by Guy Mezger.
I tell you, Vanderlei is just wild. There he goes.
Into the clinch and a knee by Mezger onto Warnderlei Silva.
I tell you, Vanderlei is like a wild dog. He's ferocious, vicious, always out for blood.
Okay, there looked like a little groin kick action by accident by Guy Mezger. They touch gloves. And Guy Mezger coming in with a left, right. Vanderlei blocking. Vanderlei taking his time, not running in. Is Vanderlei cut?
Vanderlei is cut.
Vanderlei's cut around the right eye. Must have been from that left hand. Guy Mezger shooting in low. Vanderlei trying for the knee. Mezger throwing him against the ropes. Mezger seems to be in control at this moment.
I've never seen Mezger this aggressive. He's looking real good.
Vanderlei going with that left low kick and singling, and the left high kick. Oh! Vanderlei throwing that big right hand, barely missed. Mezger going with right hand. They're trading bombs here.
Mezger's doing a great job. He's showing power, which it didn't seem like he had.
Good low kick by Vanderlei. Vanderlei coming in with the left right. Mezger in the Muay Thai clinch. This is not, oh, good left hand by Guy Mezger.
Great fight, great fight.
Now this is a fight. Action Jackson fight, all the way. Mezger versus Silva. Left kick by Warnderlei Silva. Mezger checks it just a little bit, but he still took the impact of that kick. Vanderlei wanting to mix it up.
And it looks like Mezger is a little too tall for Vanderlei's knees. He's known for his knees, his razor-sharp knees.
That's a really good point, Eddie, because to do effective knees, if the person is taller, good low kick by Vanderlei. The taller guy will be the more effective guy in the clinch with the knees, and that is Mezger. Mezger going down low. Knee and our left hand by Mezger.
I tell you what, I'm completely impressed with Guy Mezger.
Yeah, Mezger going with that left high kick. You know, he's really controlled the tempo of this fight so far. Vanderlei has come at him with some flurries, but really hasn't done a lot of damage. But Mezger with his left hand, and there they go into the clinch. And they're going to lock it up, and we might see some ground action. Guy Mezger's got some great takedowns, but good left high kick there by Guy Mezger.
Nice,
Vanderlei tried
nice.
to push his way out, and Mezger.
Oh, Guy Mezger's rocked. Guy Mezger's rocked. Oh, Vanderlei all over him.
Mezger getting that with the feet. Mezger recovering, but as Eddie said, knee to the head by Guy Mezger.
Oh, he's wobbled. His knees are wobbled. People, don't blink.
Vanderlei may go in for the kill here now, but Mezger's smart. Ties him up.
Mezger needs to take him down immediately. Vanderlei is going to work now.
Now Vanderlei gets the underhooks in, gets him around the waist, and tries for his own knees.
Oh! Oh!
Those punches were, oh, Mezger firing back. This is a war, folks.
Mezger coming back.
Vanderlei's on him like a pit bull.
Oh, Guy Mezger showing great heart. Oh!
Vanderlei rocks Guy Mezger. Uh-oh, headbutt. Mezger's in trouble. Mezger's in trouble.
Deep trouble.
Oh! The fight is over. Guy Mezger has landed the right hand.
The winner is Warnderlei Silva from Brazil.
Guy Mezger has been knocked out by a huge right hand by Warnderlei Silva.
This year of all time. Vanderlei looked a little frustrated in the beginning of that fight, but he poured it on.
That's a huge win for Silva. Guy Mezger was taking control of the fight, and Mezger got it snatched away from him. Shootbox Academy is back big time. Warnderlei Silva, a huge victory.
Guy Mezger looked great. He looked great. He came aggressive. Maybe that was a mistake.
Yeah, it seemed to be a mistake. Oh my God.
Beautiful fight.
That was what action is about. That's what Pride Fighting Championship is about. Two gunslingers finding out who's the quickest draw. It happened to be Warnderlei Silva this time. A huge win.
Vanderlei on the mic.
Mezger still wobbly from that punch.